guys, good evening. Today I'll be discussing about two trade setups. One trade setup where we saw a very good movement this week despite of Nifty being completely sideways. If you notice, Nifty was completely in a range. If I'll show you the daily chart as well. So if someone is trading on the Nifty chart, and especially if you're doing options trading, it's good time to capture at the support, buy at the support and sell at the resistance. But if you're doing trading on stocks and doing cash market, yeah, market is very sideways, very less momentum in the market. So we need to wait for the breakout. But despite of that, we saw some good movement in Jubilant Foods. So one setup I'll be sharing of this week where the movement is done, but it does not mean that you cannot enter now. It has confirmed that market, this particular stock is strongly bullish, but entry should be after the pullback. You can wait for decent pullback, and next week you can be on the buying side. But this week I'll be sharing this trade setup on the basis of the technical reasons what we had to take this trade. And despite this stock movement was completely fundamental based, but still it exactly respected the technical move, because that's how it always happens whenever market is moving fundamentally. It does not go against the technicals. Maximum number of times it would be respecting the technicals and going from this good support level, it would be going up, or from the good resistance level, it would be falling down. That's why I keep telling my students that if you follow fundamentals or you don't, it would not affect your trading much, especially as a trader, because your levels will always be respected. Your strategy, if you're following it very diligently and on a very consistent level, eventually you will see that markets are respecting your important levels. So same thing. That's why that is one of the reason why I wanted to discuss this stock. So talking about the levels in this stock, if you see, this has exactly gone up after taking here as a support, and there was a clear rejection candle. Opening of the candle, you would have seen a gap up, but after that also, if you would have entered at the opening of the candle, then also it was a decent trade to capture. This one analysis I'll be sharing, and the second stock I'll be covering, which I think on the similar basis we have some good potential in the Bajaj Finance stock as well. So I'll be covering these two setups for today. So coming back to Jubilant Foods, if you notice, the best forms of trend lines, like I keep saying, is while I'm teaching to you guys, that the ones which get respected as the resistance as well as a support, a good support level. So if you notice this trend line, initially it was a resistance, then became a support, again became a resistance. Here again it is getting respected as a support, and we have a candle confirmation here. And then after that we have seen a good move, good bullish upside move. Also, if you were not able to figure out this one, because this requires a lot of experience to figure it out, if you're sticking to simple support and resistance, then if you figure out this much itself, which has been getting respected as a strong support level from quite some time, from last year in fact, every time it's testing this level, market is clearly going up. Previous time also, if you see, there was a clear pin bar candle confirmation, or you can also call it as a morning star candle confirmation, and from there the market has clearly gone up. Same thing we can see here, and there was a gap up and market has shot up. The difference between this level and this level is of the fundamental news. This move, why it is looking so vertical and so high on momentum, because it was driven by fundamentals. So whenever there's news, your technicals, you will see results more faster, because moves will be more volatile. It would have more momentum in the market. But otherwise also, if you're technically right, you will see eventually see results. It's just that it gives you some push when there's some news running around it. So still also it's a good buy. You can go to smaller time frames. You can wait for certain pullbacks in the market, and it looks like market is looking to do some pullback. Once the pullback is done, that is when you can again re-enter the market. So this is the breakout that we can notice here. If you notice, this was the resistance breakout. Here was also one minor pullback. So if not here till this level, but at least you can draw a Fibo and figure it out till what level the pullback will happen, and then you can re-enter the trade. If you're already holding and you have figured it out, definitely keep on holding to it, because This is at its all-time high prices, and if a trade is at those levels, you should just keep on holding to it, and you should continue the trade till the time you see any reversals or rejections happening in the market on the downside. So that is one trade. Also, another thing, if you notice, this trend line, which is acting as a support, every time there's a pullback happening, okay, after the breakout of this level, if you notice, this is when the market entered into a bullish trend. This was the breakout and this is the pullback. This is where market entered into a bullish trend. But after that also, every time market is testing here means that market is doing a pullback. So again, you can expect this would be a major pullback. Depends like how much time it takes to do the pullback. So somewhere around till this level or first level of pullback will be somewhere around here. You can expect some good entries in the stock further as well. But this week, despite of Nifty being sideways, because of the fundamental reasoning behind this stock was strongly bullish, but completely respecting the technicals part as well. So that's the power of technical analysis that we keep on saying, especially for traders. The next talk, what I'm discussing, the second one is for the next week, the potential for next week. I'm not saying it will straight away go up. That is not in our hand, depends on how the movement happens. But this is a setup which has a very, very good potential with a very small risk. Like I keep saying, I look for trades which has a very small risk and a huge reward. This is one of those. See, there's a clear resistance and this candle confirmed the breakout. Then we eventually had a pullback and this is where it has given us a confirmation for buy. It's not necessary that market will immediately go up as in when you get the confirmation market movement. Like I said, it depends. If you see previously also here, eventually market went up. After a lot of patience, you would have waited here. This was this strong support resistance move that was happening. Can you see this was a strong support level? Market did a breakout. Few candles it took and eventually it just shot up in this candle. So you never know which candle would be that strong bullish candle. So you need to be very patient if you have to see results. But eventually, when you would have been trading here as well, it's more about risk to reward. So when you're taking a trade somewhere around here with the confirmation, your risk associated with it is very small, and that's the best part of it. Your risk associated with it is very small, but your reward, if you're going with the previous high also, just a second. If you're going with the previous high also, this much reward is there. If we go with the previous data, right? So risk to reward is all that matters. It's more than 1:3 or 1:2 or things like that. It went up till this level and then the market started doing the pullback. So same thing here, since it at its all-time high. So potential for the market to go up is huge. If you're taking the trade next week also, first of all, I would say go to smaller time frames, wait for entry confirmations at pullback, and then you enter and then hold on the trade if you're taking. If you really want to see the potential of this one, see, risk will be very small. Risk will be till here, very small risk, but reward will be great because if it breaks this high, this level high, you can check the daily time frame as well. If it breaks this high, then the potential is huge because market will be breaking the previous high level. So that's why, and this engulfing also has confirmed for the same. So that's why I've shortlisted this trade for the next week. Try and look for entries before the move happens. But if next week also is sideways, because see, a lot depends on the Nifty as well, index as well. If the market is sideways itself, then you might not see that much momentum. If individually, like Jubilant, the stock, some fundamentals come up and market becomes very strongly on the upside, then it's great. But if it's not having any news associated with it, then you would see a good sideways movement till the time breakouts are not happening. So you would have to be a little patient. But overall, this trade setup, it has broken this level of like almost for 2 years. This was a strong resistance. This breakout itself has confirmed a good momentum, good buy, I mean support level. This has turned into a support. So look for a buy confirmation, but patiently wait for the movement to happen. Till that time, just keep your stop losses and hold on to your trade. That way, we'll see a good trending phase. So this is a start of the trending phase basically. So that's it about for this week. If you guys are following any particular stock and if you need my analysis on the same, you can post it on the comment box, and whichever stock which I feel has a very good potential, and I'll definitely share my analysis in the coming weeks as well. So keep trading and have a great weekend. Uh, Please get back to us if you need any help in terms of analysis or something. Post it on the comment box. We'll try to add that in the next week's analysis as well. Thank you guys. Have a great weekend. Bye bye.